Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready, 45, white.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 1. Off the option, here's Edwards. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. But we know that he can get 1st downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the 1st.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Rolling to his right. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one, the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Gardner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
95. Ready, go.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. They'll run here with Edwards. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Out now is the punter, Jordan Stout.
Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be... The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And wriggled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jalen Waddle from 6 yards away. And the Ravens have moved out in front. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On target to his man, likely. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Now a
little play fake here on first down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Down the left sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Rolling to his right.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from a yard out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Got the ball. Ready, go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Rolling to his right. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Second and goal from the 1.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 555. Wild Bill.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Set. Flag.
They'll come out in the pistol.
I'm going to run you over.
2nd and 1. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. Touchdown!
Gus Edwards.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Ravens are on their way to
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football, and he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
And down right around the 32-yard line yards on the pickup. And quickly they get to the line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. He has enough for the first down, and the keeper a gain of 6.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Baltimore, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.